So first things first, I chopped off half of my hair. Hanging out, oh, my bangs won't listen to me. Yeah, I don't know, I figured since I didn't have to go anywhere or see anybody, I would check it out. I do really miss having my big long mane, but it's kind of fun to do a change. I completely forgot what day it was. That's why this video is coming out really late, so I hope that you will forgive me. I stayed up until like 4 a.m. last night. I had really bad insomnia, so I hope that this video can help you not have the same kind of insomnia that I did. I worked on some arts and crafts. I had a little bit of, I put some Tito's and some frozen pineapple and some orange juice in a blender, and so I had a bit of that. But yeah, I just thought that I could snuggle up, and I'm going to move the chocolate that I was just eating. And I could tell you guys, a nice little bedtime story. I'm feeling what am I feeling today? What are you feeling? Do you want a bedtime story, or do you want me to sing a lullaby? I'm thinking. Let's see. My brain isn't working today. Let's see, what's one? Will you go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pluck wild mountain thyme all around the blooming leather. Will you go, lassie, go? My mom is a band teacher or music teacher, and so I always grew up hearing all of these like random songs. She had one about Christmas that always went like, Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat, time to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you know penny, a halfpenny will do. If you have no halfpenny, then God bless you. That's a little bit low for me. Do you mind if I try it again? Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat, time to put a penny in the... Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat, time to put a penny in the old man's hat. If you know penny, a halfpenny will do. If you have no halfpenny, then God bless you. Anyone else love Christmas songs? Let's see. My favorite was always, I loved We Three Kings. We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we travel so far, field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. I was going to tell you a story though, wasn't I? Once upon a time, there was a princess who had a golden ball that her father, the king, had given to her. She loved tossing it up and catching it. And one day she was playing with it near a well, and she threw it, and it went up in the air, and it fell down that well. And she cried and cried and cried. And then a frog who was nearby heard her crying and hopped up and asked her what was the matter. And she told him what had happened. And so he said, I'll go down and get it for you, but you have to take me back home with you. She said, oh, of course. And so he went down and he got the golden ball, and then she was so excited. She took it and she ran right back to the castle. The frog hopped after her saying, Princess, wait for me. My legs are not as long as yours. But she didn't wait up for him. And so she was at dinner with all the courtiers, all the people at court, and her father, the king. Whenever an announcer came in and said, Your Majesty, there is a frog at the front door. He wants an audience with you. The king said, this is very unusual to have an audience with a frog, but I guess a frog is part of my kingdom, so he deserves an audience, same as anyone else. And the frog came hopping in, and he told the king what had happened. And he said, well, my daughter, you did promise him a place with you. And so she had to take him up to her chambers. But she was so mad at having to share her rooms with an ugly frog that she picked him up and she threw him against the wall. And then he seemed like he was about to die. She suddenly became so remorseful. She bent down and she kissed him. And then at that, the frog turned into a prince, because it turns out he was actually a prince in disguise. And I don't remember how the rest of it goes. I don't know how much Tito's I had, to be perfectly honest. Let's see. Marvin decides to grace us with his presence. I suck tonight. I'm so tired. I'm so very tired of staying inside. I'm so tired, I could nearly cry. I want to see the sky, my life is passing by. I'm so tired. I wish I could remember anything like a fairy tale or something else. Now I've dropped my hairpin. I don't know how that happened. I used to read so many fairy tales. My grandma saved clippings for me in newspaper, and they would have fairy tales from all over the world. I had a big folder of them. I don't know where they got to. And honestly, it makes me kind of sad because there's things I only half remember. My grandma would tell me, she told me the stories of Billy Goat Gruff. That was one of my favorites. Remember saying first Billy Goat Gruff went. The troll said, "Who's that trapping over my bridge?" But I don't remember how the rest of it went. The story of the 7 dancing princesses who danced through their shoes every single night. And there was the king. Something about there was this prince, except he was the youngest. He was trying to figure out the mystery. He keeps meowing. It's not very relaxing, especially for me. I'm really sorry, guys. This week kind of got away from me. And this is like the 3rd time I've tried recording something. This video. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the support and with your patience. I've been trying to stick to an upload schedule of Thursday and Sunday, but today kind of got away from me. I'll probably upload something before Sunday and also on Sunday whenever I have an idea, but I wanted to say I am not dead, I'm here. You know what they say, it's better to half-ass something than to not even try. So I hope everyone is doing well, and well, even if this isn't my best work, I hope you know that I care about all of you, and that whatever, stop Marvin, I'm trying to say something. I care about you, and whatever you're going through, I know that you have this. The most important thing is to try. Good night. Love you.